Alright. I've got everything arranged and I'm ready to tell my side. So, hope everybody else is ready because I am ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna tell the stuff about Skip, and then tomorrow I'll get into the stuff about Dank, because there's a lot of stuff with the whole, like a lot of people are mad about a comment that I posted, and it didn't have anything, like, any ill intent, but this took me a long time to, like, organize and get in order, because it was so much dialogue. It was so much dialogue, but I finally got it all together, and yeah. You said if I share again, you better not log off in 5 minutes like last time. I felt dumb for sharing. I'm so sorry. I wasn't prepared, but I'm prepared this time. It's a lot of dialogue, and I'm gonna read the screenshots to you guys, and yeah, it's wild, so I hope everybody's ready, because it's really bad. The way that they've been talking about me in panels, portraying me like to be this really, like, horrible, nasty, vile person, is just so, yeah. But, yeah, guys, share out the live, get more people in here. I want everyone to be in here that was involved in this situation, that was involved in the Discord server, that was, so let's get Keisha in here. Let's get, because this is serious. This is a serious situation. This is a serious situation. Now I've got some people blocked. I've got Keish blocked. I've got a lot of people blocked, so I don't know how that will work, because I just realized I've got people blocked. Maybe, I don't know what to do, because, yeah, I've got a lot of people blocked because they've been lying on my name. But I need everybody to come in here, so I need everybody that was involved in this situation, everybody that has accused me of, saying really bad things. I want them in here. You said, well, you gotta unblock them. Yeah, let me unblock them. Don't worry, I'm not getting off of live. Let me unblock them, though, because I'm on my tablet right now, and I'll unblock them. I'm on my phone unblocking them now. What a mess. But I'm prepared. I've got all the screenshots ready for you guys. And yeah, I'm prepared to tell my side. Alright, I just unblocked everyone, so you guys will have to share it out. I just unblocked everyone, so. Pam, you said, yeah, if you want to squash this and have them here, they can't be blocked. My bad, I blocked them, but now I realize that was kind of a dumb decision, because I need to talk to everyone involved. I don't care, whether I don't like them, they don't like me. This needs to be addressed. This needs to be addressed, because I don't like the fact that I'm being lied on, that things are being blown out of proportion, things are being taken out of, like, context, and it's, like, a really bad situation. I'm being lied on. They are only telling one story, for one, and they're turning it around on me. These people are turning it all around on me, and that's not okay. And guys, just get prepared, because these people say some vile ass shit. Like, oh my god, especially what's her name, Crystal. Double standards. She was calling me really bad names, and Puffy was calling me really bad names too. Puffy was calling me really bad names, guys. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. People were calling me the R word, and I didn't call them any names. I didn't say names. I can't bring myself to call people names like that. Like, people were calling me the R word. I was called fat something bitch. My makeup was made fun of. Like, you guys are really gonna hear it. You guys are really gonna hear it in these fucking messages, because, dude, when I tell you guys I was called the R word, I was told I was fat something hog or something, and I've got the messages. Like, I'm gonna read the messages, and I'll make sure to post them on a video as well. But no, and then, yeah, the R word, fat hog. I mean, it was bad. It was really fucking bad, and you guys are gonna hear it. You guys are gonna hear it. You guys are gonna hear all of it. You're going to hear all of the context. And for anybody that's going to say, oh, well, what did you say for them to say that? What did you say to provoke them? Nothing that I didn't say anything that deserved. I did not say anything that deserved to get called a fat fucking hog and the R word. That I don't even feel comfortable saying the fucking R word because of trauma that I have from my childhood. I mean, it was bad. So I need everyone in here. I mean, I'm shaking. I'm shaking right now because of how bad. Like, you know, when I was organizing these messages, it re-triggered me, because I mean, a lot of these things that I was called, it hurt. It really badly hurt. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, it really badly, like, fucked me up. Like, being called the R word fucked me up, because that brought back unwanted memories from my childhood. Being called fat fucking hog. I mean, somebody literally called me a fat fucking hog, and I'll be reading it to you. Do I have everybody in here? I need Keish in here. I need, Double Standards needs to be in here, because she was calling me a lot of names. Puffy needs to be in here, because Puffy was calling me a lot of names as well. Puffy was calling me a lot. So, True Crime with Mo, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to come up. It's hard to explain. I'm going to be reading the messages because it's too much to explain. I'm not good at explaining things to begin with. But it's a bad situation. I was literally called fat fucking hog. I was called the R word. And there were so many other things that I was called too. I just don't. I have to read the messages to y'all to even, because I don't even remember all the stuff that I was. Yeah, I don't even remember all the stuff that I was told. You guys, let me ask you this: do you guys think that I did anything bad to where I deserve to be called fat fucking hog? Because I've never called anybody that. I couldn't imagine. Could not imagine saying that to anyone. I could not imagine telling anybody that they are the R word. Or I was told that I can't fucking read. I mean, it was bad. It was really bad. Tell me, did I deserve to get called fat fucking hog? Or the R word? Lily, you said there's never any need for anybody to be mudslinging. I agree. Thank you for sharing out the live, Sleeping Beauty. I mean, I'm shaken. I'm shaken right now. It was so traumatizing that, and it was, maybe traumatizing wasn't the right word to use. It just, like, really fucked me up mentally. It just really fucked me up mentally, because I have a low self-esteem, and I care about what others think about me. Unfortunately, that's one of my biggest flaws I gotta work on. And being called fat fucking hog, and the R word, and, you know, being told that I can't read, or they were making fun of my eyeshadow. Let me make something clear, guys, about my eyeshadow, okay? Let me make something very clear about my eyeshadow, okay? Because I'm tired of getting told about it. You know, every time that these people want to take, they were taking pictures, guys. They were taking screenshots of my videos. They had screen recordings from my lives from months and months ago. Not even fucking shitting you guys. They had screen recordings that they were posting in this Discord server from months and months ago. So they have these screen recordings of me in their camera rolls, and they were taking fucking pictures and shit and posting them on the Discord saying, oh, your eyeshadow, you need to learn how to fucking do your eyeshadow, this, that, and the other. I do my eyeshadow a certain way, knowing that it's not a part of the societal beauty standards, because I like to experiment with it. I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. I want to do my own style. I like to, it's healing for me. It's healing for me. You know, it's part of like how I cope with my childhood trauma, and I'm finding my personality and I'm learning myself. So like when people make fun of my eyeshadow and stuff, they don't realize how much like they're hurting me, like, because they, like, I do it like that because it's how I want to do it. I don't follow everybody else's makeup. You know, I do my own style. And I lost my train of thought, but it's just, yeah. Who's Proud Black Sheep? Hold on. Proud Black Sheep. Pressed it up. Oh, anyway. You said, I want to know if it's anti and pro hanging out together in this Discord. Yeah, Ricky Bobby. Which I didn't know. I wasn't aware of. I wasn't aware about this. I wasn't aware. I joined Discord. You know, I had downloaded Discord because I wanted to be a part of the community, and, well, I already am, but I wanted to, I'm always hearing, oh, Discord this, Discord that, Discord this. So, I downloaded Discord. I started experimenting with it. One of my friends on here, Louise, sent me an invite to, she was like, oh, this is the main Discord that everyone gets on, yada, yada, yada. So, I joined the Discord. And automatically, before I can even type out a sentence, they started saying things bad. So, Coco, do you want to come up? Because I need to make sure that everybody's in here that it was involved in this situation. But yeah, for them to sit there and post screen recordings from my lives from months and months ago, that's creepy. That means that they've had my shit in their camera roll for months now, and they've been mocking my freaking how I do my makeup, how I look, I mean, all kinds of stuff. Okay. I mean, I've got the messages, so I'm just waiting. I've got the messages. I'm going to read the messages. I just want to make sure everyone's in here that was involved in this situation. Now, let me know. What did I deserve to get called the R word? Because you guys are gonna. I'm reading these messages, and you guys are gonna hear it for yourself, and I'll post it on a video. Did I deserve to get called the R word? Did I deserve to get called a fat fucking hog? Did I deserve for my facial, you know, my makeup to get made fun of, and my looks to get made fun of? Did I deserve any of that? Like, I'm literally fucking shaking. I'm shaking. I mean, it was really mentally, like, it fucked with me. It fucked. Kai says I deserved it. Kai says I deserved it. I deserved to get called a fat fucking hog. I deserved it, guys. Remember that. I deserved to get called a fat fucking hog. Wow. I deserve to get called a fat fucking hog. I deserve to get called the R word. I deserve to get my looks made fun of. I mean, they were making fun of my. They had recordings of me from fucking months ago on my lives in their fucking camera roll, calling me a fat fucking hog. I'm a fat fucking hog, and I'm the R word. And they said so much that I mean, I don't even remember half of it. That's why I've got these screenshots. That's why I took these screenshots. And yeah, and I'm gonna get into that, Kai. I'm gonna get into the context of that. I'm gonna get into why I was provoked into saying that. You know, like, you don't just get to provoke someone and think that they're just gonna fucking, take it like they're fucking, I don't know what you guys expected, like, I wasn't just gonna let you guys say these disgusting, vile fucking things to me and expect me not to fucking, I mean, how does that make sense? How does that make sense? How does that fucking make sense? So, it's okay for you guys to call me fat fucking hog, and I'm a R word, and I'm this, and I'm that, and my makeup, making fun of my makeup and shit, but it's not okay for me to call you guys grandmas? You guys were making fun of my age. You were talking about my age. So, it's not okay for me to fucking say that you guys are grandmas and how, like, that don't make sense. You guys were calling me fat fucking hog. You were calling me the R word. You were making fun of my looks. You were posting fucking screenshots of my looks and pictures of me in the fucking Discord. You were posting screen recordings. I mean, my gosh. I'm reading these, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and read them. Because yeah. Okay, so, slide 1, somebody said, as soon as I came in the chat, didn't even say nothing yet. Didn't even say a word yet. They just got, like, the notification. Puffy said, oh, for fuck's sakes. Who invited this one now? That's what Puffy said. Puffy said, oh, for fuck's sakes, who invited this one now? I'll make sure to post them on a video. I don't want to show my face right now. Lord forbid I show my face and I get made fun of and shit. I'll post them though. I mean, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this fucking shit up. You can't make this shit up. And I know I'm repeating myself, guys, but I'm overstimulated. My anxiety is fucking through the roof. And yeah, thank you, No Luck's Given, by the way. So as soon as I dropped in, that's what Puffy said. Before I even typed out anything, they said, oh, for fuck's sake, who invited this one now? And then random chick said, Katie Bug just dropped in, dead emoji, skeleton emoji. And then, Louise said, hey, Katie, was asking to join some Discords to interact with the community, so I invited her. Okay, then Puffy said, petition to revoke Louise's invitation privileges. And then Louise said, Katie is Katie Bug on TikTok. Okay, and then Puffy, now remember, guys, keep in mind, this was before I ever said anything, okay? Keep in mind that these messages that they were sending in the Discord server, it was before I ever even said anything. Okay, so, hold on, I'm getting comfortable. Puffy said, I can see her crying on panels next. Louise said, well, she's definitely going to learn how to have thick skin after this. What's that one girl's name? She goes by Ashley on Discord, but I think her name's actually Crystal. Double Standards said, Katie Bug, who gets offended if she's dropped off of a panel or not allowed on one? Now, mind you, these were before I even typed out a fucking sentence. These were before I even typed out a sentence. You think that's okay? Do you guys think that that is okay? Please fucking enlighten me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my language. I know that I'm cursing a lot. I know that I'm yelling. But this shit, like, really fucked with me. Like, mentally. It really, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was really bad. So, okay, let me ask you, Amy Bones. Let me ask you guys, Kai Sue, was it okay? Was it okay that you guys said this before I even fucking typed out a sentence? As soon as I popped in. As soon as you guys got the notification. As soon as you got the notification. No, I want y'all to fucking come up. Come up. Come up here. Get up here. Grow some balls and get up here. Grow some balls and get up here, because I want to know if you guys genuinely think that that was okay. Was it okay? Was it okay? This was before I even typed out a sentence. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My shit's glitching out. My shit is glitching out right now, so. It says that nobody's trying to get up right now or whatever, so. So, Pan, no, it gets worse, Pan. It gets worse. It gets way worse. As you just said, so just so I am clear, you're upset about them not being happy about you being in there? No, I'm upset because they were already, before I even said a word, they were already judging me. From the fucking very beginning. Didn't even say anything. How would that make you feel? But no, it gets worse. It gets worse than that. It gets worse. It gets way worse. Now my shit's glitching out. It says that nobody's requesting it. 1 minute it says that somebody requested up, and then the next it doesn't, so. Alright, let's see here. So somebody asked me, guys, I'm gonna continue to read them. Somebody asked me, they said, what are your thoughts on racism and cyberstalking? I said, neither is okay. It's sick and disgusting behavior. And then Toto, I don't know who Toto is. I don't know who's behind that account. They said, okay, so tell Skip that. And then Puffy says she knows what Skip did to Key and tries to suck up to Key. Sounds like she's playing some sides here. And then I said, well, she seems like she is just someone who has made some serious mistakes in her past. I am not aware of all, and she just seems like she is trying to better herself. And I am someone who can respect that. I believe people can change. Heck, I've given people chances that definitely have not deserved any to begin with. Okay, now, here's what's crazy, guys. Well, here, the next part is fucking crazy. It gets fucking crazy. So, didn't even say anything bad yet. Wasn't saying anything bad yet. I don't know who is behind the account Random Chick. Don't know who's behind the account Random Chick, but they sent a screenshot, and they're pretending that I'm in some kind of gypsy group, and they photoshopped, like they somehow put me in an AI picture, and it says, Katybug, can I please be a gyp babe? I've been dying to meet you, Gypsy. I never said that. Like, they literally photoshopped me into a picture and made it look like I'm fucking trying to be Gypsy's fucking fan. Tell me if that's fucking okay. Because I don't think it is. I don't think it's okay. Kimberly? So what do you guys think about that? You think it's okay that I was photoshopped? Do you think that it's okay that I was photoshopped into a picture that it made me look like I'm freaking a gypsy supporter? Is that okay? Is that okay? Spreading false information. Is spreading false information okay? No, I'm not. And anybody who knows me knows better. They know better. I mean, we've got so much fucking AI out here. Anyway, it gets worse. See, random chick is saying that screenshot is real. My gosh. My fucking gosh. If you guys believe this, if anybody who actually cares about me and supports me, if you guys believe this, then I don't know what to fucking tell you. I don't know what to tell you, because that is absolutely insane. That is insane. You guys know my beliefs. You know how I fucking feel. I am a child abuse survivor that I fucking absolutely I'm infuriated. I'm infuriated that Gypsy lied. I'm infuriated that she lied about her motive. I'm infuriated that she deceived so many, like, actual people that have been through child abuse. She's making a mockery out of it. She's making a mockery out of it. And you guys know that. You know how I feel. You know how I fucking feel about the situation. So for somebody to put me in an AI picture and make it look like spread false information like that, like, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Okay, girl, this isn't helping.
I mean, this is absolutely insane. This is some insane fucking shit. This is insane. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Do you guys believe that? Do you believe that? Because there's a picture. There's a picture out there. Somebody posted a picture and they made it look like I'm trying to be in a group with Gypsy. Tell me if you think that that is real. I want to hear from people that are not biased. I want to hear from people that are not biased.
Okay, you're crashing out. It's going to get worse if you don't stop. Just stop and log off, dude. You're making it worse for yourselves. Just stop.
My gosh. Oh, Phoenix, I'm sorry. The comments are going so fast. What are you saying? Let me go back. I'm overstimulated, y'all. I mean, it gets wild. It gets worse. Hold on. I had, hold on, hello. I had my volume down on it. I didn't realize that I had my volume down. What's up?
You're making it worse for yourself.
Oh man, I'm just fucking. I mean, this is bad. This is bad. No, because they're spreading false information. They're spreading false information, and people are believing it. People are eating it the fuck up.
And they're going to continue. Log off, relax, breathe.
I mean, how would that make you feel if people were spreading misinformation about you? If people were spreading false rumors about you, saying that?
I don't care about people on the internet.
Okay, so if you had, if you know, like, made content, I don't know if you do or not, and you know where you stand, everybody knows where you stand, and then you've got like multiple people in a fucking buddy system sitting there making things up about you, saying that you've made fun of people's kids, you've done this, you've done that, that wouldn't make you feel some type of way. People are believing it, like they're getting people to fucking believe it.
I know myself and I know my truth, and no one's going to tear me down. You need to calm yourself, log off, because you're just going to get choked even when we're going.
I mean, it's bad. It's bad. Now,
it's going to get worse if you keep crashing out.
Phoenix, you said, Katie, who are these people? I guess some of them are pro-gypsies. I wasn't aware when I first went into the Discord, thing, the chat, or whatever, the Discord chat. Wasn't aware. Louise just told me that it was the main chat for, the community. So, I don't know. Cece, you said you know and God knows, and that's what matters. Yeah, true. Michelle, you said, I think you take the internet shit way too seriously. It's not about that. It's about my reputation. It's about like being lied on, because people that I care about, I've built relationships on here. I've built relationships on this app. I've met some very good people, and it would absolutely devastate me to lose those people because they choose to believe things that are not true about me. False narratives, false rumors. That would absolutely devastate me. I've built relationships on here. I've met good people on here, and I don't want to lose those people because they hear a one-sided story. Do you guys not understand where I'm coming from on that? I mean, I've met some good people on here that I actually care about. You guys don't have a replay on the Discord. That's the situation. You don't have the Discord because they're taking things out of context, and they're not telling the whole truth about everything. Anyway, continuing on. Amy Bones said, okay, wait, no, I said, I want proof that she is all of those things. I don't want to hear from biased people. Talking about Skip. And Amy Bones said, you're joking, right? Everyone knows Skip is a piece of human garbage. And then I said, I'm not going to be told who I can and can't talk to. I'm a grown-ass adult, and I will, and then, like, it cuts off. The message cuts off. And then someone said, no one is telling you who you can or can't speak to. That's your choice, and our choice is to tell you what a stupid choice you are making. Okay? Now I just got a restriction for harassment and bullying. Just because right now it sounds okay, but it gets way worse, y'all. It gets way worse. Anyway. Toto said, her ex-girlfriend, murderer of Elizabeth Olton, sent me a link. Now, I didn't see this link, guys. So they went on panels and said she was ignoring all of the facts. She was ignoring the things that I wasn't ignoring it. I simply wasn't seeing it because the chat was going so fast. The messages were going so fast that I couldn't keep up with everyone. So I freaking didn't see it at the time. Okay, so, okay, and then Amy Bones says, oh wait, no, I already read that one. Hold on. Okay, I said this. I said, well, she seems like she is just someone who has made some serious mistakes in her past. I am not aware of, I think I read that one too. Hold on. Oh, I accidentally went back, that's why. Okay. So Puffy said, you better do it before you try getting on Key's panel next. I promise you won't like when I call you out. And I said, better prepare to cry then, because I'm not a doormat. And then Puffy said, go get some dental work, Snagglepuss. Okay, right here, guys. First name that I was called. I did not call anyone names yet. I did not call anyone names. Did you hear in these messages? I did not call anybody names. So is it okay that Puffy said, go get some dental work, you Snagglepuss? So I need to go get some dental work. I'm a Snagglepuss. All because I'm defending somebody that I wanted to give a chance. I wanted to have an open mind, and, because I don't know the history. I don't know all of the history in this community with other creators. I had to do more research, in which I did, and I apologized, so this is what Puffy said. Puffy said, go get some dental work, Snagglepuss. And then I replied, and I said, cancer sticks. So this is when I started saying things. I got called Snagglepuss, so I said that she is a cancer sticks. I said cancer sticks. So I'm about to read the comments. Hello?
No, we're not playing food.
Hello?
Sorry, come on, Ashley.
Oh, you can drop down. Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, I dropped the person, but anyway, I want to read y'all's comments, because is it okay that I was called Snagglepuss? So I was called Snagglepuss, and so I called the person Cancer Stick, and now people are freaking out. They're like, oh, you called her Cancer Sticks? I called her Cancer Sticks after she called me Snagglepuss. You're fucking damn right I did. You're damn right. You're damn right I did. Damn fucking right. I called her fucking Cancer Sticks after she called me Snagglepuss. She was making fun of my teeth, making fun of my looks, so you're damn fucking right. I called her fucking Cancer Sticks. Damn fucking right. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. That's all I'm gonna fucking say about that. So anyway, continuing on, Coco said, just trying to show Katie some of Skip's adherent history. Now, I did not see this, guys. I did not see Coco's message because things were going so fast that I didn't see that she was trying to show me. I didn't see that she was trying to educate me on this person. So I'm sorry for that. I didn't see it. It's not that I was ignoring it. I wasn't ignoring that. I just simply did not see it at the time because the messages were going so fast. So I'm sorry, Coco. I wasn't ignoring you. However, I did not see your message. But people are saying that I ignored them. Okay, so I said, can I please educate myself, y'all, before getting attacked? You guys act like I'm willingly supporting someone evil. Whatever happened to forming own opinions? Y'all are just bashing me because I see the good in someone instead of letting me educate myself about the person first. And then, Puffy said, there you go, I'll help you out. Now you have time to go do some research instead of yapping, bitch. So she called me a bitch, which that's fine, that's whatever. But that was the last thing that was said before things changed into a different conversation. So this is a little bit out of order. So let me continue on the messages that was before Puffy restricted me on the Discord. Okay, Puffy said, I accidentally went back, I think. Okay, I don't know, it says Ryan's Axolotl. Ryan's Axolotl said, no research needed. Tell us which of the things you do not believe and we will give you the proof. Again, I did not see this, actually I might have seen it. Okay, I told this Ryan's Axolotl person, I said, I'm going to do a deep dive on Skip, and if you are making these accusations up, then it cuts off, the message cuts off. So I think I said, if you're making these accusations up, then that's not okay, and I'm going to expose you, because that's not some good accusations to be making about someone if they're untrue. And then, what's her freaking name? I always forget. She goes by different names on different places. On Discord, she goes by Ashley, but on here, she goes by She goes by Ashley on Discord, but she goes by freaking she's Crystal. Her name's Crystal. She's Double Standards. Double Standards said, actually, your buddy Skip went on TikTok and lied about me to hundreds of people. Have fun when she does it to you. And then Coco said, Katie, I promise these accusations on Skip are factual, not coming at you, just saying. And then Toto said, and Coco was stalked by Skip in her Discord and on TikTok, but you don't give a fuck, right? It's not that I didn't give a fuck. I didn't even see these messages, guys, because the messages were going so fast that some of the messages I didn't even see. And so had I have seen them sooner, but I don't have anything against Coco. We made up, and I'm sorry that I didn't see your messages sooner. But I was not ignoring anyone. And I'm the type of person that I own up to things. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I said something out of line, then I will take accountability. That's why I'm not leaving anything out, guys. All of these messages that I'm reading to you guys, I'm not leaving a single thing out because I want you to hear everything. And you know what? I don't regret a single thing. I don't regret a single thing that I said in that Discord. And you guys will hear why. I don't regret saying anything in that Discord. I mean, it was bad. They got bad. They provoked me. I was provoked. So just remember that. I was provoked. They're lying about me. They're taking things and they're completely twisting it into a narrative that is so not true at all. Hello, Teresa.
Hi, Katie.
Hey.
Why don't you slow down a little bit and maybe
Can you
even log off for a little while?
Can you guys understand? Can you guys understand like the words that I'm reading, or am I talking too fast?
You're talking too fast, and you're rambling on.
Because it's bad.
Maybe at the beginning of the story, yes, but people on here care about you, and this is not good, Katie, and it's out of character for you.
But they're lying because they're lying. This is me. I'm doing this because
then let them lie.
So people can believe it.
Let them lie.
So people can believe it. So
I don't believe it.
I've built relationships. What if, for an example, what if you were to believe it though? That's my problem right there, is they're spreading false information about me, and they're gonna ruin some of, like, I care about people. I've met some very good people on here that I genuinely care about. I genuinely love, and I genuinely care about them. And some of these people are believing the things that these people are saying. They're believing it. And these people are lying about me. They're taking things completely out of, like, they're turning it and they're twisting it all on me without giving the full context.
Right now you're fueling the fire, hon.
I mean, oh my, I don't know what to do anymore.
Maybe just take some time out.
And you've done that before. You know this about yourself. Take a little break. I'm not saying for a week. Take a break for a couple of hours. Believe me, nobody's going to believe this crap that's coming from the other side. Everybody knows how they are. You're better than this.
I don't know. I'm honestly humiliated because I don't want to be like this. I don't want to do this, but my character is being lied on.
You're giving them exactly what they want, Katie.
I mean, my character is being lied on.
Log off.
By doing this, they win.
Am I not supposed to defend myself? Am I not supposed to tell my side?
Anything negative all day about you.
Yeah, but there are a lot of people are though.
The 62 people in here? Are we really worried about 62 people?
No, I'm just worried about the relationships that I've built in this community, and they're eating this shit up, and they're only believing one side. They're believing one side, a very biased side at that, a very biased side, and it's just
This isn't helping.
So am I not supposed to defend myself? Am I not supposed to tell my truth? Like, because these people are lying on my character. So I don't know, I mean, do I not have the right to come on here and defend myself?
You absolutely do. I'm just trying to give you some friendly advice. If it were me, I'd glide out for a little while. Calm down, process my thoughts, maybe come back later. Do you see all the comments on here?
No,
this is obviously not helping.
Hold on. Hey, Queen, I'm getting to that, and there's messages in here that I said sorry. Because I said something to you, and it wasn't.
You didn't say sorry.
You guys, yes, I did, and I'm getting to that. You won't let me get to it. Okay, I'm dropping you because you're not letting me get to it. That's why.
But you're.
Now, I have not gotten to it yet. I'm reading the messages right now. But you have to give me a chance to get to the context, because you're lying about the context. You guys are lying about me. And that's not okay. That's not okay to lie about me at all. Because I didn't say what you're saying was said at all. They were talking about me in a very vile way. So I said that, what was it that I said? I'm trying to remember what I said, because they won't let me get to the messages. They're impatient. They won't let me get to the messages. So I said, if you guys treat your own, because they were talking about something about kids, and I said, if you're treating me this way, somebody that's a lot younger than you, then I can only imagine how you treat your kids. And that's what I said. There was nothing wrong with saying that. That's all I said. I said that if you're treating me this way, if you're calling me like, and I misunderstood. So like I accidentally, because I was still working Discord, I was still learning how to work it. So I accidentally replied to Queen, but like it was, the message was not directed towards Queen, but she completely like it was like miscommunication, really. It was miscommunication, and I told her, I said, oh, I probably, didn't see, if you didn't say that, then I'm sorry. I probably, like, accidentally, misunderstood who actually said that to me, because things were going so fast. Things were going so fast. Yes, I did tag Hey, but I didn't mean to. That's what I'm saying. I replied to the wrong person. And it's being completely blown out of proportion. Now, anyway, I'm going to continue on. Double Standards said, your bitch-ass leader is a fucking bully. Get your fucking facts straight. And then, I said, again, show me your proof. Can you guys back up your claims, or are you just very biased people? And then Axe pickled my name, I'm guessing that is who was just up here? Queen Hey. Okay, Hey. The person that was just up on my panel. We're getting to hers finally. She said, and I think they're out of order or something, but she said, fuck you, you dumb bitch. Try again. Don't fuck with my nieces or nephews. And I never said anything about her nieces or nephews. There's nothing in this Discord that you're gonna find. I didn't even know that she had nieces or nephews. Didn't even know that she had nieces or nephews, guys. Didn't even know that she had nieces or nephews. I didn't even know she had nieces or nephews. So I don't know where she got that from. But I didn't even know that. So, And then Toto said, Katie Bug had legitimate bugs crawling through her hair, and I saw it on live. That's what Toto said. They said Katie Bug had legitimate bugs crawling through her hair, and I saw it on live. Shall I read it again? Toto says Katie Bug had legitimate bugs crawling through her hair, and I saw it on live. Now, these wild-ass accusations, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Now, anyway, continuing on. Double Standards said, I don't say shit without receipts. You know nothing, bitch. And then I said, I'm not racist because I choose to give people chances. People are capable of change. It's sad that y'all are half my age and do not understand that. People change. She's taken accountability for it, and she feels bad. People change, and that's that. I don't know what's so hard to understand about people can change. And I said, I think what is sad is you guys are going to hate on me no matter what I say or do. You guys are very close-minded, and you're all grouped together in the same friend circle, which makes you guys biased as well. And then, Double Standards said, the proof is all over TikTok, but your head is so far up Skip's ass, or your brain is so diluted into the Gypsy Rose Blanchard case, you have lost touch with reality, or both. Either way, please seek help. And then Puffy says, biased people, here we go with the brutalness, the hostility, guys. Are you ready? Here we go. Puffy says, biased because we've seen your childish behavior on panels before and no one fucks with you. You came into our space and thought you were gonna do what? Okay, that wasn't that bad, actually. I haven't gotten to the bad parts. Anyway, I didn't come into nobody's space. I was invited, and I was not aware that it was all people that, I wasn't aware of what the group was about. I said, my gosh, Cancer Sticks, you're still going on? I'm not reading all of that. So I called Puffy Cancer Sticks because she has been calling me bitch. Earlier, you guys heard it. No, actually, I think it's later in the message. She called me fat fucking hog somewhere. She called me names before I ever called her Cancer Sticks. So, and I'll make sure to post these in a video. She said, because you can't read, retard. Here we go, right here. She said, because you can't read, you retard. Oh, damn. I don't even want to say the R word. I don't even like the R word, but this is what she said. Because you can't read, you R word. And that triggered me. That brought back unwanted memories, because I have trauma from that. So she called me the R word. Did I call her an R word? Did I ever call her anything? She made fun of my teeth. Now that I remember, she made fun of my teeth, calling me fucking, I don't remember what she said about my teeth, and that's when I called her Cancer Sticks. Okay, anyway, continuing on. Axe pickled my name.